Now, are you waiting for your year-end salary increment? Will a six-figure salary finally bring joy to you, or do you prioritize mental well-being or a high-paying job? And the question also is, if a job is not well-paying, can you have peace of mind? Now, Indians seem to be creating a bit of a dent on the idea that money brings happiness. In some cases it does, and in some it doesn't. Several Indians are, in fact, believe it or not, opting for a low-paying job if it means less stress and better mental health. The office is where most adults spend a lot of their time, but what if your workplace results in your demise? This is not a joke. Workplace environments are becoming very distressing for quite a few employees, resulting in people even attempting suicide and at times adding to the death toll. Another devil amidst the accepted Indian work culture are long working hours. This does not only tire out an employee, it also contributes to severe health degradation. Research says that nearly about 33% of Indian employees suffer from acute stress. 33%, that is 1 in 3 people, which in turn affects their work performance, and about 34% experience decreased concentration. And it does not stop here. 31% are simply unable to build healthy relationships with colleagues, and about 26% fall low in terms of their productivity requirements. Now, looking at all the ill effects of a poor work environment, people in fact suggest that an employee should talk to their manager and should seek help. Now, it's harder than it seems, at least for an Indian employee. Several workers are extremely wary of reaching out to their managers, and up to about 49% of the Indian employees say that they simply do not want to express their concerns to their manager, while only about 30% reach out to a superior once in a month to in fact tell their senior that they are being overworked. Putting mental health before money won't only help your brain, but it also will help your relationships as well. Research has proven that 46% of the Indians prioritize their families over work. 26% of the employees put their friends before their occupation, and about 30% keep self-love, such as self-care and exercise, as a top priority. The hustle culture has led people to in fact worship work, and also an increasing number of people have now embraced this. But overworking yourself can also lead to an early age burnout, leading to a deteriorating mental health. And this happens while giant corporations make profits by giving high-paying jobs in exchange for non-profit work hours for employees. Indians are now recognizing the cost of well-paying jobs, and more than 88% of the employees are now willing to quit if it improves their health. Research has now shown that this is a revelation that has been brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic, a time when people could rarely do anything but spend time with themselves and understand as to what brings them real happiness, what brings them real peace of mind. It's not money, it's actually having your things in order. Now, many Indian businessmen in fact say that by putting mental health of workers first, an organization can foster a culture of positivity and engagement. Because at the end of the day, a company's stability and survival depends on its employees. And the only way a business can in fact help its employees is by investing to make for a better work environment. The mental health crisis faced by Indian employees can be fixed by building a positive work environment, first off establishing good communication amongst the employees. A transparent and also an open workplace will encourage employee engagement and will also help workers to come up with innovative ideas. Next is also to offer support and services. A company should provide policies and practices to help employees suffering from stress or any mental illness. Making clear and feasible goals for employees, managers can identify specific goals for their workers, and these goals can in fact include break timings, socialization breaks, and also a specific time for clocking out. And last but not the least, implementing professional and personal boundaries, and there should be a bit of a cutoff between a person's work and his personal life. An employee deserves to spend time with his family and with his friends without worrying about what is going on at work. Now, this wave of new Indian employees are putting their mental health on top, and this could of course encourage companies to finally give leverage to an employee's well-being, because only a healthy brain can keep a business sane. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.